All right, if you're just joining, hopefully this is going to work. We're going to do our role play session today. Probably won't be responding to any chat because we're going to be busy. I'm going to take a look at the stream on YouTube. Yes, it is functioning. Good enough. All right, I'm going to mute for now.
I can say so many things now. Thanks.
Make the announcement from here.
Are you hearing me now?
I hear you, yeah.
Thank you. Are we muting Discord? I'm gonna turn it off because it's a distraction.
So we're in the setup mode. We're gathering. People are logging on to the server. So hold up. We will try our best to start in a few minutes. Okay. I've turned off my Discord, so I'm not sure what's going on. So you just have to wait patiently with me until they tell me what's happening. We tend to communicate in area in game. Hopefully I'll be picking up the radio chatter on top of it. We use a plugin in TeamSpeak. Alright, I'm gonna fire up my video recording and see how this runs. Not bad.
Bravo Bray reporting for duties.
People are gathering.
Hear you loud and clear.
So once the session starts, I'll be turning off the UI like I normally do. So you... Pretty sure they can't hear me. I'm just talking into the stream at the moment.
Colt, 4 area check.
You're good.
Howdy,
Sounds good to me.
Cole.
Hello. Good to be back.
Nice to see you.
Radio check for Cole.
Cole's a busy young man. He has
Sounds good.
school and
We
stuff,
loud
so
clear.
John 3 is here, sir.
haven't seen him for a little while.
Good to see you.
Senior Scribe Carlson with a radio check. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, good deal.
Loud and clear. The better looking Carlson radio check.
All right, I'm
can hear
also
you
going to
better
kill
than
Discord.
Alright, I'm turning off my HUD. So things look fancy, but I am going to be taking over the HUD cam. Senior Knight Carlson has retired from the life of a knight and is now going to be a scribe. So he'll be doing third person views on his footage for when we make the fancy videos out of this stuff. But we decided to be
Have a
interesting.
straggler here.
We decided to be interesting to try and stream
Civilian
it
with a
so
big
people can
interest.
watch us while we're in our roleplay session. Who's shooting at me? Oh, an Anderson kid. Hopefully he doesn't cause too much of a ruckus. Oh, he was trying to shoot the robot. I get it.
Don't make me go get my Tesla rifle.
Just doing an area check.
You're good.
Yeah, yeah,
Loud and clear.
Red, Teddy is a Talon 2, correct?
Correct.
Going over
So
the call
she's
signs.
replacing Rand, right?
Yep.
Okay. Is her character name just Teddy? Like, what do I need to know?
Blackwood.
My
Blackwood.
last name is
Blackwood.
Blackwood.
Cool.
Let's go
I
by
do not
Black.
want to call you Teddy on accident.
Honestly, it's
I'm gonna
fine.
mute
I mean,
the
that could
stream
be
for the moment.
a nickname.
Well, gonna mute my mic in the stream. You'll still be able to hear
I
them.
did get mauled by a bear.
Because, you know, you want to be constantly reminded of that, right?
Yeah, well, so did I at one point.
I think you have a right to complain on things mauling you that are great, especially since most maulings have resulted as, you know, your actions.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Drawing
well,
in
my
ways of
actions
death, causing
were
nasty
stepping.
things.
My actions were step in front of Red so he doesn't get killed immediately either.
You had to drag me into it, didn't you?
Considering that you were right next to me while it happened, yes. Also, sad days, I'm not going to be able to use any of these floater grenades that I've been finding, so I'm just going to destroy them.
Some guy's shooting with a suppressor on the distance or putting up things with a
No,
staple
it's this guy. It's the construction protector on. He has a nail gun.
gun. Oh, alright.
He's fixing things. Leave him.
Yeah, leave him be.
He's the one building the construction helipad,
Helipad.
vertebrate pad.
Close
Thank
enough,
you,
Pat,
buddy. We
Pat.
appreciate you.
This is actually not going to be a vertebrate pad. It just looks like one. Uh-huh. So they're just gonna flap their wings and come land in front of us? Is that what the West Coast BOS is gonna do?
It's
That's
You did not
reasonable.
see the trailer, did you?
They're
Oh,
gonna
I
fly
missed
on
the trailer.
scorch based.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a trailer for this season's thing, and it shows this place being built up.
Ah, looks like
Okay,
we
so it's
actually
Full
have
of
somebody
container
watching. Welcome.
crates, shipping crates.
I
stuff
got my
like
mic
Oh,
open
yeah,
for the
there's
that.
stream
There's a sand turret
before we start.
up
So,
there,
hello.
and some other things.
We're still getting
That makes
organized.
sense. So that
This
means
is
we're
all
gonna
the stuff
be,
people don't get to
filling
see
up
on
the
our
crates
cinematic
with
videos.
resources
Is
when
how
that
hard it
finally
is to
comes
organize
out.
in this
And
game.
So then
No.
we're here.
As we give resources, they'll update the location from week
Once we
to
get
week
into the session,
during those,
I'm going to turn off my mic so I don't catch
and
any
Bravo.
background
Yep.
noise while I'm
Yep, Alpha and
running
Bravo,
all
I
this
saw
stuff I
that.
run. But welcome.
Yeah.
Cool. That'll be fun. That'll be something to dump resources into. I just want something for the Enclave, you know. But I think they're
Well,
gonna do. I think they're gonna do some secret shit, like with the Enclave at a later point, because we still have that data mine stuff.
I'm confident they'll do something. I think they're just going through the different factions. And right now it's Brotherhood.
Yeah, they're
and
going through each one. Yeah.
They have a lot of
Raiders,
Enclave stuff right
civilians.
now. Not with people, but, you know. I could
Oh,
see
yeah, I
them
know what you're
adding in
talking
the
about.
future.
I was gonna say, you
Moving
better be
around a bit
careful.
to get those
Gray,
connected.
Redcliff's eyeing you up.
Yeah, I know. He usually is. I don't even need to perform a perception check for that. At this point, it's just guaranteed.
So who are we waiting for still?
I almost said Redcliff, Carlson, because of issues, tech issues.
Yep, always tech issues. We try our best to start on time, but that's just the way it goes.
Yeah, just shit happens, and the fact that these servers are so constricted, you know, we're gonna have more problems like this.
Yeah, it's a miracle we can do this every week, as it is.
Oh, you have like a converted DMR there. That looks nice.
I'm bummed. I was hoping this was a platform for Bronan to dance on, like a new dance club.
And dance
It
pad.
is.
It
say
is.
go
I
for it.
mean, make it your own.
Bronan is not here.
Yeah, everywhere's a dance space if you're brave enough.
Did you make that look like as SKS as possible? I just want to look. That looks good. I feel like that'd be appropriate use to some degree. You know, did anything come out of that plasma rifle that I acquired?
Yeah, acquired.
It was a recovery mission for my character. Speaking of which, I might have to do another one of those.
More people looking at us. Welcome. Welcome to our first experimental roleplay session / stream / video recording. During the session, I'll be muting my mic because I'll be getting into character.
Good news, I'm loading in.
We're taking care of
Nice.
technical issues, which we have to do every week.
Yay.
Because, you know, it's Fallout 76.
So what's the good news?
You know, you can
Loading
come
in.
talk to us. We're not going to bite. I know you're over there. Yep, he's over at the crafting area.
Just ignore him. He'll be fine.
Loud and clear.
Copy that.
Lima Charlie.
That'd be me.
Is the radio also streaming?
Stat metagaming.
You're a metagamer. Alright, good to know. Hello.
I might want to put my mic on for the stream. It is marked not for kids, so you don't have to limit yourself in that way.
Yay, curse words. Use all the curse words.
Yeah, we're adults.
Alright, describe Carlson radio, or area check.
We hear you.
Charlie.
What?
Loud and clear.
Roger
What?
that.
Imposter. Everyone here?
He's a synth.
All right. It
I
looks
think
like
so.
we're getting ready to go, so I'm going to
Is
mute
anybody
my
waiting?
stream mic.
Is anybody what?
Oh, waiting in queue?
I do not believe so.
Nice. Yeah, I think everybody's here then.
I should have been the last one.
And we're late enough now that Fed just should have shown up by now. So yeah, we should be good.
Truth.
Oh, please don't jinx us.
Sorry.
Quick. Jinx the
I guarantee-
jinx.
I guarantee you he's gonna try popping up in radio and asking what's going on immediately, instead of like reading the room.
Redcliff, are you ready for this?
Just a moment.
All right. Looks like we're getting real close.
I'm gonna have you do your thing first, man. After I read my exposition.
Yes, sir.
That would be me. Bates. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't have a hood yet, Bates. I feel ya.
This is Constance.
Nice.
You recognize the scar.
I mean, it's like a Tomac Zaymot kind of thing going on there.
Yep, that's me.
Yep.
Yep.
Who's got the Gauss rifle?
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to put that down.
Oh, put it down.
That's Bates.
Shut up.
Eddie, you could.
Oh, he
I'm
sleeps.
watching you.
Yup.
All right, I'm all ready to go.
I think
Like
I'm
you
ready
out
to
there,
go.
Carlson.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going into silent mode, so try as little talk to me because I have too many buttons to push to talk.
For a solid month after the Welch expedition, Paladin Africa had the chapter studying samples of ultrasite in an attempt to directly glean its secrets. He also ordered the creation of a new fire base in the heart of the Cranberry Bog, convinced that the answers must be hidden somewhere in its rolling plains. But these plans would be cut short. Radio channels, long silent, burst to life. Barely intelligible signals were audible on known and long unused Brotherhood frequencies. And while they can barely be understood, mentions of Appalachia and Atlas could be made out. Africa ordered all resources to the listening post set up after the Atlas Observatory expedition. Those signals must be received. All right, folks. Appreciate you gathering for the morning muster. Redcliff, I believe we have some important business at hand today. You want to take it up?
That we do. That we do. We've had a hard road these last few months, but the path forward is no easier. If we are to win in the face of adversity, we all must learn how to succeed. Learning means growth, and growth is why you are standing in front of me right now. Initiate Black Ace, if you'd please step forward and take a knee. Initiate, you have shown your elders that you have a desire to protect those around you. Over the course of many patrols in the service of the Brotherhood, you have proven that you also have the ability to do so. For that reason, I ask, are you willing to take an oath of service and receive the accolade you deserve today?
I am.
Alright, Initiate, repeat after me. I do solemnly swear loyalty to the Brotherhood, and I will protect those who share that loyalty above all else.
I do solemnly swear an oath to the Brotherhood, and protect those above all else.
I vow to defend the Brotherhood against all enemies, even at the cost of my own life.
I vow to defend the Brotherhood against all enemies, even at the cost of my own life.
I vow to learn the ways of my brothers, and I will grow stronger, so that the chain that binds us together grows stronger.
I vow to learn the ways of my brothers, so that the chains that bind us may grow stronger.
I vow to follow the orders of my elders, and support our scribes in their missions at all times.
I vow to follow the orders of my elders, and support our scribes at all times.
Very well. You have all heard his words today. When you stand as a squire of the Brotherhood of Steel, an initiate no longer. Learn from the knights around you, and help those that are just joining our ranks. Now following the squire.
Nicely done. Now for something a little different. Initiate Hunter, please step forward. Nimith reaches into his pack and takes a book from his bag. Its steel backing polished to a mirror sheen. He looks to the crowd. Initiate Hunter has not only been instrumental in several field activities, but she has shown a dedication to maintaining the scrolls that goes above and beyond what is expected of her duties. Initiate Hunter, if you would take the oath of service, please place your hand upon this copy of our codex.
She places the hand upon the codex.
Very well. Now repeat after me. I solemnly swear to be loyal to the Brotherhood and guard all of its secrets.
I solemnly swear to be loyal to the Brotherhood and guard all its secrets.
I will seek out all that we must know of the New World and the one that came before.
I was to seek out all the secrets of the New World and all that came before.
I will record the deeds of my brothers and sisters, so their sacrifices in the name of humankind shall never be forgotten.
I record all the deeds of my brothers and sisters, so their sacrifices will never be forgotten.
I will preserve the best of what was, and prepare it for those who will rebuild after we are gone.
I will do my best to preserve of what was, to prepare for when we are gone.
I vow to follow the orders of my elders and support our knights in their mission at all times.
I vow to the elders to support our knights in their missions.
Well done, scribe. Nimith hands her the copy of the codex.
Thank you.
Protect it well. In the end, it may well be all that is left to tell the story of not only us, but the world shattered by the Great War. Please fall in.
In addition to that, Scribe Hunter, you will be joining us in Raptor Team.
Thank you, sir.
Initiate Riker, please step forward. Nimith pulls out another copy of the Steelback Codex. Riker has shown a drive to keep our logistical needs filled, unlike any other in our ranks. He has also brought precious knowledge to the table that few of us have even an inkling of, and has shown a willingness to share. For these reasons, if he is willing to take an oath of service, the Brotherhood of Steel would call him a scribe this day. Are you willing?
I am willing.
Then repeat after me. I solemnly swear to be loyal to the Brotherhood and guard all of its secrets.
I solemnly swear to be loyal to the Brotherhood and guard all its secrets.
I will seek out all that we must know of the New World and the one that came before.
I will seek out all that we must know of the New World and that one that came before.
I will record the deeds of my brothers and sisters, so their sacrifices in the name of humankind shall never be forgotten.
I will record deeds and sacrifices of my brothers, so their... I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
It's alright. So their sacrifices in the name of humankind shall never be forgotten.
So their sacrifices in the name of humankind shall never be forgotten.
I will preserve the best of what was.
I will preserve the best of what was.
And prepare it for those who will rebuild after we are gone.
And prepare for those who will be left after we are gone.
I vow to follow the orders of my elders and support our knights in their mission at all times.
I vow to follow the orders of our elders and support our knights. Yeah, like I said, I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry.
It's alright, man. In their mission at all times.
In their mission at all times.
Nimith hands him the copy of the Codex.
Thank you, Carlson.
Fall in. Done well, Scribe.
Alright. Initiate Gazvinian. Please step forward and take a knee. Initiate Gazvinian has shown a zeal for our work that few can claim. He has proven himself capable in battle, and worthy of service in our ranks. Will you take the oath, Initiate?
I vow to take the oath, sir.
Alright. Repeat after me. I do solemnly swear loyalty to the Brotherhood.
I do solemnly swear loyalty to the Brotherhood.
And I will protect those who share that loyalty above all else.
And I vow to protect those who share that loyalty above all else.
I vow to defend the Brotherhood against all enemies, even at the cost of my own life.
I vow to protect the Brotherhood against all enemies, even at the cost of my own life.
I vow to learn the ways of my brothers, and I will grow stronger.
I vow to learn the ways of my brothers, and I will grow stronger.
So that the chain that binds us together grows stronger.
So that the chain that binds us together will grow stronger.
I vow to follow the orders of my elders.
I vow to follow the orders of my elders.
And support our scribes in their missions at all times.
And support our scribes in their missions at all times.
Very well then. Let no one forget that this was said, and strive to hold him to it. Redcliff walks up, twists the blade handle, and hits him with the blunt end. When you stand as a squire of the Brotherhood of Steel, an initiate no longer. Learn from your brothers and sisters, and look out for those who are just joining our ranks. Now fall in, squire.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. Normally we'd be celebrating right now, but that isn't on the agenda today. We've determined that the signal that brought us to Atlas Observatory months ago is in fact still transmitting. We now believe that the signal may very well be causing interference on a message that Paladin Africa would very much like to hear the rest of. For this reason, we have been tasked with triangulating the source and terminating this broadcast to clear the airwaves. We do not have the time to set up the gear all over Appalachia, and to assist in locating the signal. Instead, we'll be using our own ears and a Pip-Boy radio, running the program on this holotape. Nimith holds the holotape into the air to locate the source. Today, one of our scribes will join Talon team, that would be Blackwood, and guide the rest of us to the source of this transmission. All right, folks, get your gear, form up, get ready to head out.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Moving out.
Yes, sir.
Meet back up on this platform
Ready?
when you're ready to go. Blackwood,
Yes.
Nimith hands you the holotape. Since you're running with Talon team now, I expect you to run this program. Essentially what we're going to be doing is listening for the signal. It will get stronger the closer we get to the source, or it will get weaker if we're getting further away. You'll be in charge of leading Talon team in the direction of the strengthened signal and choosing our direction. This is a huge responsibility. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay. Are you willing to do it?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you will be leading the entire formation through Talon team. So I expect you to report to Talon 1 and let him know which direction we're heading. Walk us in a direction until you feel that we've covered an adequate distance to check the signal again, and then out of character, ask if we're closer or further away, please.
All right.
All of Appalachia is your playground.
Don't tell me that. It's a very big playground, and I have lots of toys.
It is.
I seem to have misplaced my gas mask.
Oh,
Does any one of my brothers have an extra?
I have one in my bag. I'll find it for you.
Nice job noticing it now. I sure appreciate preparedness.
This is my first time in the formation. Could someone show me where I'm supposed to be standing?
Yeah, Constance, you'll be with me in the back.
That was meant
Actually,
as a
let's form up
compliment.
here.
We're at camp. This is the time to find those things. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Better now than in the field.
Here you are. Put us in this bag for you.
Much appreciated.
Like the new outfit, Carlson?
Yeah, it's much comfier than the old one.
I bet.
Good to see you again, Cole.
Good to be back.
Yeah, welcome back, Cole.
Free. I mean, you got the two of us with you. Just tell us where to go.
Before we leave, I want to mention that sometimes I sound terse, but I think the best of all of us. You guys are truly like a family to me.
We love you too, Kermanovich.
Yeah, buddy.
Even with that gruff-ass vocoder.
Wouldn't be Kermanovich without it.
Out of character. Dude. The nervousness is real.
I know. If you don't want to do it, we can hand it off to someone else.
Well, considering it's like my, well, I wouldn't say first time, but first time being up front, and, you know, I haven't RP'd in a very long time, you don't mind?
Okay. Nimbus notices that Initiate Blackwood's a little nervous. He leans over and whispers, "Hey, if you're not willing to do this, we can pass this off to someone else right now."
That would be
It's okay.
best.
Okay. He takes the holotape back.
Don't worry, Blackwood. Everybody gets nervous.
Raptor team, I need a volunteer. Preferably someone familiar with radios.
Swear I heard something.
Oh, did I say
Mosquito,
Raptor
probably?
team? Raven
You
team,
did.
I'm sorry. Gotta stop thinking like a knight. Raven team. Any volunteers? Alright, Riker, step forward.
Yes, sir.
You've been voluntold. Nimitol's the holotape out. You'll be leading the formation today. We are searching for a source of a radio signal on this tape. This tape will inform you when we are closer or when the source is getting stronger or weaker. So,
Yes, sir.
head to the Talon team, assist them, guide us out.
Yes, sir.
All right, you're up with the three of us.
Alright, standard operating procedures, standard formation. Talon team will take us out. Raptor team, I will be having Raptors 2 and 7 at the front of the formation with me.
Yes, sir.
Raptors 9, 4, and 8 will guard the rear of the formation.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
When we get into heavy combat, initiate Hunter. Start moving towards the front of the formation.
Of course.
For now, remain in a observational capacity. Alright, do you have a reading there, Initiate Riker? Or I'm sorry,
Lead us
Scribe
out.
Riker.
I believe I do, sir.
Alright, lead us out.
All right, Gray, Blackwood. You say in your current Blackwood, you're in the back. Ray, you're on the left. I'll be on the right. We'll be his eyes. All right.
Fair enough.
Copy that.
The reading indicates mostly a north-northeast path. We'll try to use the roads as much as we can. If the signal varies, I'll let you know on time.
Damn berries.
Night Red, for the sake of this operation, I'm going to be using the plasma rifle for now.
Sounds good. Too big a squad to sneak, anyways.
Looks like the critters that are near my home still haven't moved on yet. They didn't seem hostile, so I didn't kill them.
Well, it's good to keep them around. You drive them away. We want to have food when we need it.
Yeah, a nice little farm setup anyways.
You mean that possum of a head? That's one
Yeah.
of the critters?
Yep, it's one of them.
Leave it alone. They're not threatening.
I will leave it alone then.
Kyle's playing some nice music there.
It's a nice way to bring the death claws in.
Gotta keep your spirits up somehow.
step here.
There seems to have been a rock slide. Just be careful around here.
We're gonna have to fix this road at some point.
Too bad the foundation isn't all the way out here. They could fix up the road for us.
We can just go by the miners tunneling motto.
Misfire?
There's a hole, put planks over it.
Misfire.
Watch out, some of these wires may be live. Watch your step around them.
This is your roadblock that you set up, right?
Yes.
It's good.
The purpose is not to stop, but to slow down. Looks like a raider camp up ahead.
I mean, this is old Savage Divide territory. This could be old.
There's a civilian here. Seems he's looking at me, but he's not reacting. Greetings, civilian. Anybody in Talon team have a pair of binoculars?
I got a recon scope on this plasma rifle.
So I'm going to turn on my mic right now. I'm pretty sure this is only going to stream. I just realized I could voice the APCs if I leave my mic open. Anyways, I want this on the stream recording.
What do you want me to be looking for? Any hostiles
Oh,
or?
back to the game.
I'd rather not run straight ahead into a blockade. Landing
Okay, man.
Shots fired.
It's from the asshole civilian asked
Right.
if he was a raider.
Constance, are you alright?
I'm okay.
I'm not seeing any trouble ahead.
Sure.
Just keep your eyes
Yeah,
peeled.
road's clear.
Talon team, be sure to assess risks in the future.
10-4.
Affirmative.
That was nerve-wracking.
Agreed.
Showing in the front.
Oh, they do.
So with all due respect, I think we're gonna have to treat these raider outposts that we see a little bit more harshly. If there are people in them still.
More aggressively, yeah.
Define raider.
Clear?
From what I saw, yeah.
Anyone who provokes the attack, really, I feel, is a raider.
We're gonna have to be very careful about who we deem a raider and who not.
Well, let's see if they have body parts, bones, let's see, makeshift scrap metal
Skin.
all over their body. Look like you can get tetanus just by looking at them. Billy tattoos.
Yeah, I guess I should talk on the stream
Keep
because I'm
talking
not
about
recording to
Chaplain
my
Lockhart.
video,
What do you mean?
and this isn't going to any of their mics. Fascinating.
That's my point.
I can make
I
fun of
can't
them.
hear you from up there.
Yeah, don't say that about Locke. He has a nice
Carlson and Redcliff make up these scenarios, and God, I'm just amazed every Sunday.
Raven 6, this is Raven 1, do you copy?
I just
Copy,
figured
Raven
out I
1.
can talk on the radio when I need to talk.
What, can you check the reading and see where we're at?
Well, that's a big jump.
Give me just a moment, Raven 1.
I make sure I'm on my job. Hey, Kermanovich.
Alright, out of character, you're going to want to roll 1d10 and add your intelligence to it, and science if you have it.
Nice. Roleplay mechanics. Sit here, get a nice shot of them standing, and then we'll look around. Because Kermanovich needs to pay attention. She doesn't want her people killed.
Okay, I just rolled it. I have 10 science. I rolled 2. I have 10 intelligence. Roll 2, no science.
Alright, the signal has definitely gotten weaker heading in this direction.
Okay. He made his roll.
From the Atlas Observatory point.
Alrighty, Raven 6 to Raptor 1 and Raven 1. We are losing the signal. Please advise. Should we change course back to the observatory or take a 90-degree to the east?
That's your call, Raptor 1.
Were you reading the signal as we were moving in this direction, or did you just read it now?
Halfway to this point, the signal was consistent. Now
And
it
I'm
started
hungry.
sharply dropping off.
It sounds like we're going in the polar opposite direction. Sounds like we should do a 180.
Got the food out of the way. I'll
Proceeding
edit
to the
that
back of
out.
the column.
Man, I have to edit so much stuff like that. But it's
Formation reverse.
Alright, Tyler. Let's switch places.
Perhaps, Jim, I want to see a diamond at the back.
Can't be
Diamond
that
in
hard
front, diamond at the back. We
figure
got
this
3
out,
on.
huh?
We got 6 raptors.
Oh, we'll see, won't we?
Give it to me, I'll figure it out real quick. That or you?
Yeah, scribes is scribes. Let them do scribe stuff.
Uh-huh.
Roger that. We'll do our best. I had to. They
right,
shouldn't
Riker.
talk to me. I'm
Get on.
busy, man. I love you guys.
Not familiar with that.
I think he was telling us to do a diamond in the back, but man, no. I'll walk down the middle of the road. Everybody look cool when they're next to me. Please. Didn't pull anything in. No magically appearing death claws. Hey, there you go. That might make a diamond.
We can go overland, too.
Yeah, what's the plan here?
Well, I'm not sure about
If he means for me
terrain,
to get to the
so
left,
if
no.
You can go scout to see
Way
if there's a
better
path, not
video
cliffs
this way.
Up there, I'd appreciate it.
What direction?
Just up this hill, points upwards. Raven 6 to Raven 1 and Raptor 1.
Go ahead, Raven 6.
I've asked 2 members of Talon team to scout uphill if we can pass there and cut our way a bit shorter backwards.
Sounds like a plan.
There's cliffs here, though.
So to be honest,
Talon 1, Talon 3. let
if
me
you're
know
not
if
here
we
to
can
watch
pass.
roleplay, this might be kind of boring. But I added together shorter versions. I am our bard.
Raptor 6, this is Talon 1. It is passable if you don't mind a little bit of wiggling and finagling.
What do you think, Raptor
I
1?
believe it's Raven 6 you were looking for.
10-4.
We always screw up call signs. Yes.
Righty people, let's move out.
All right, back to the game. I'm gonna get immersed.
Redcliff, you okay with this course of action?
Personally, I feel this off terrain with low visibility is probably not the smarter move. I think they're probably better off going on ahead while we follow the road.
That's actually not a bad plan.
All right, I mean, we could do that.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll meet you up.
So.
All right, well, we are going to basically the east right now.
Red, get him to a good point, and then have him check that signal, all right?
10-4, we'll do.
All right, thank you.
Riker, let's catch up.
Caught up to Gray. Where are you, Red? Oh, you're right here.
I was directly next to you.
Talons are Pinky bunch, aren't you?
What we're good at.
Careful not to go too far ahead,
Riker,
Blackies.
you just keep leading till we find a good spot. We'll try to get another reading, all right?
Raven 1, we got contacts up there on the road.
I see that. It's a civilian.
Yeah, it looks like it's a civilian.
Well, you know the drill.
Doesn't seem to be in any
Oh.
garb.
Oh, hi. There's a lot of you. I'm going this way.
Stay safe, civilian.
I shall. I hope.
Yeah, there are hostiles in the area, so take care.
I shall try.
Master Raiders.
At least that one wasn't dumb enough to fire on us when we're all in one big group.
At least that's the opposite direction of our
Out of character, Riker is rolling again.
All right, Roger. Let me know.
Raven 6 to Raven 1 and Raptor 1. The signal is much stronger on this side.
What did you roll?
A 9 plus 10 intelligence.
Okay, it's actually weaker than it was at Atlas Observatory.
But stronger than the previous path.
No, it's
The
still
roll
weak.
has nothing to do with the actual strength of it. The roll just says whether you can tell if it's stronger or weaker.
Yeah, we're playing a game of hot-cold, and right now you're cold.
Understood. Continuing onwards.
Roger.
So what's the word, Raven 1?
signal's weak where they're at too. Do you want to pull them in?
No. If we know that both of those directions are bad, then we know that this is the better direction. Better that they stay more mobile and unimpugned by our slower progression. If they come under fire, they can always radio us.
Raven 6, this is Raven 1. Copy.
Raven 6 copies.
Alright, pick a new vector and head in that direction. We are currently heading back towards the observatory on the road. We are moving slower than you. Please keep us advised as your position.
Will do. Raven 1.
Ray, who the hell do you have at your house that's rocking out?
Gray's not here, hon.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Yeah, so, Scribe Hunter and Miss Scribe Carlson, you guys give him a Stop down once this mission's over. Check his head for brain trauma.
I mean, I do that anyway.
Yeah, but this time be extra thorough because I think he's missing a few things. Either that or they got shifted slightly.
So, smack him like a broken TV. Got it.
However you choose to operate on your patients is entirely within your purview. I'm not going to pretend to know better.
We'll keep an eye on him.
Man, I love marching with these
Challenge
guys.
1 to Raven 1 and Raptor 1.
Go ahead.
Looks like I gotta to Africa for a bit. Yeah, give me a second.
Alright, roger.
Hope you didn't touch his cup.
He's gonna be a little pissed. Hey, Talon team, be advised we are back at the observatory and heading south along the road.
Talon 3 will be taking over for Talon team for now.
Remember, folks, we come into a lot of conflict in this general area, so be aware. Including that crazy-ass butter jump thing.
Oh, don't remind me of that thing.
Watch your
And
step
also,
here.
there's a lot of cars that get exploded, so let's not do that either.
Let's get up a little bit closer to them.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Stick with Swafford. He knows what's going on.
But how dangerous this part of the world is, it's kind of beautiful.
It has
Wasn't over here very often pre-war, but yeah, it is pretty. Probably didn't look too different. Probably just with more cars and less potholes.
Talon 3, we're engaged with some hostiles.
Do you require assistance, Talon 3? Talon 3, repeat, this is Raptor 1. Do you require assistance?
Affirmative. It seems we have some kind of raider group in front of us at some kind of campsite by one of our outposts.
Copy that. What is your heading?
We are due east of Atlas Observatory. Unknown exact position. I'm still trying to get our bearings.
Alright, formation, take cover behind this fortification off the side of the road.
Roger. Roger, taking cover.
Bates, Kermanovich, you're with me. We're gonna go reinforce them.
Roger, I need.
Roger that.
Good luck, folks.
Feet, folks.
Okay, let's get up on those barricades. Let's protect these people.
Oh, yeah. No, I can see one of ours. Hold your fire.
Friendly.
Yeah, we see you. There might be one more that's in there somewhere.
He was wearing some heavy armor, but I couldn't make it out at a distance.
Maybe he ran off or we fried him. Can't tell.
It looks like you have these fuckers handled, so get back in formation. Go ahead and get ahead of us.
Heading back to group.
It's one-handed laser pistol. Wait a minute, this ain't a raider.
was fast.
Yeah, I
Contact's
think it was a
eliminated.
false alarm. It's being skittish.
Gotcha.
Double time it. I don't want to be out here any longer.
Riker,
All right.
double time.
Everyone form back into formation on the road.
Right, form back up.
Understood.
Town 1, this is Raptor 1. Go ahead and lead the way.
10-4.
Don't wait on us. Just keep moving. Faster pace.
All right, Riker, come on, let's go.
Understood. Making my way to the front.
Also, my friend in Steel, I don't believe we've met before.
Night call.
I'm referring to the other person on point with me.
Name's
Riker,
Black
come on.
Ace.
We'll talk about this at later.
Riker, did you get hit at all during that?
No, the pup almost hit me, but he tripped or something. It fell clumsily in front of me. That
All
was
right. Well,
really
then let's keep moving.
Come on, let's move.
Blackwood, all right?
Perfectly fine.
All right. Cole, what the hell has Africa had you do it these past few weeks?
He had me teach a little course on how to use some of the mining equipment at Foundation. Not everybody knows how to use it.
And we could have used that when we were in the ash heap.
I know, I wanted to be there, believe me.
Oh, good. We're coming upon this again.
Let me know if you see any movement up there. I got my eye on it too. Yep, we got movement.
You specify where? I'm not seeing anything yet.
Right-hand side, see that white sheep thing?
Oh, yep. I can see someone up there. I think. Call it on the horn. I'm gonna go get it a little closer.
Raptor 1, this is Talon 1, over.
Honey, we're right behind you.
Oh, hey, we got possible hostiles up there.
Yeah, if it's not a present threat, we'll take care of it as we go along. Just report it back to us. Right now, we need the beat. We're losing the light.
Roger that. All right, Riker, come on. Hang to the right-hand side here, all right? Maybe
Sir,
get by
sir,
without getting their attention.
Hold on. I don't think that's a good idea. These guys look kind of the same caliber as what we just ran into earlier.
All right.
You want me to walk up and see if I can get their attention, and then
No,
I'll
that
back
seems like
off?
a terrible idea.
Hey, I have a stealth boy with me to make that work.
Could we just shoot them?
Fire Gray. We're to move forward with the rest of tail and then scout out ahead. Not a present threat at the immediate time. We'll take care of it.
Hang to the right.
Right now, the mission comes first, and daybreak is... We're losing the daylight.
Time flies when you're having fun.
All right, they're getting combative.
What the hell?
Missile
they
launcher.
have
One of them has a
missile
launcher.
Just moving downstairs.
Now, team, we got this covered. Go ahead and move on.
Right, come on.
On my
All
way.
right, guys, double time. Let's go.
Keep you covered. Just keep moving.
It's up.
They're down, they're down.
There's nothing.
Fucking Raiders. Raven, you alright? Everyone intact? Alright, I see you moving.
How dumb do you have to be to attack a convoy
Dude,
of this
playing in
size?
first person is intense. I'm not used to playing in third person.
Probably
And
high
no
on what
VATs.
the hell they can put in a bag and huff.
Good
So it's
point.
been bugging me that dude's hanging behind me, but I realized I need him behind me to call out if
Jack,
anything
cough,
attacks.
snort, you name it, they're probably on it.
Yeah, looks like somebody might be
Which
watching.
likely means they have bad aim with the
Hello,
missile
hopefully I
launcher.
didn't make any weird noises because my mic was unmuted. You might hear my cat once in a while.
Phase, anytime the
So this
tower
is going to be
not
just the
here,
stream of what goes
you have a
on.
shot
I'll
on
try
it.
not to talk too much over it.
Take him out.
I do make the cinematic versions where I tell a smoother version of the story where it's edited and nice with music. So, but I think it'd be fun for people to watch this version of it. All right, I'm going to shut up. I almost stabbed him in the head with my bayonet.
Raven 6 to Raptor 1 and Raven 1.
Go ahead.
Well, it seems that I, out of character, rolled a 6 on top of my 10 intelligence.
The signal is getting stronger.
Copy, Raven 1, Raptor 1. We will proceed further south.
Alright, seems like we're actually making some headway.
They're watching your size, I'm watching your ass.
There's an audible contact southwest.
What was that, Bates? You said southwest?
Yeah, it's some far audible contact.
Advise the rest of the team. I'll let him figure that out.
So these really quiet parts is where I try and put a cool piece of music in. Time any cuts to it, so it's even more. But it's kind of epic watching us walk along. We got a lot of people in this group now. Love every one of them.
If any at all. There is a watchtower. I don't see anybody in it.
They have walls over there.
Oh,
so
I see
they're-
one.
Oh, yep.
Nope. Same jackasses as before.
Oh, there's a couple of them there.
I'm counting 4.
Okay, well, what's the plan here then? We're gonna move off-road and go over to that tower, or we're gonna continue on-road?
If we go off-road, I don't think we have a good, clear line to that tower. That's the problem. It appears to be on a cliff face.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, we gotta decide soon. It's starting to become nighttime, sir.
Agreed. Alright, we're going to go through here. Hold on.
Raptor 1, this is Talon 1.
Yes, Raptor 1.
We look
Or
like
sorry, Talon.
We have possible unfriendly contacts ahead of us on the road. You want to move your guys up?
Yeah, we'll take them on. We'll clear them out. Go ahead and move along outside the road.
Yeah, let's cover
All right, guys, let's go overland.
I'm gonna be watching this.
Blackwood, come on, you gotta sneak.
I'll keep my eyes on this watchtower on our left.
It's normally our runs.
All right, be advised, folks. We got
Take an
contacts
hour.
ahead, and they're defended by barricades and other defenses.
We've been
So,
going for
be
about
ready
an
for a
hour.
fight.
But we're going to clear this
Copy
out
that.
for sure. And probably go a little further.
Roger that.
Follow me. Great, it looks accessible up there. If I keep going down, we're gonna end up on the other side of the cliff face.
About what, the watchtower?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, you see this cliff face here? You think it's safe on the top of it?
It would be within the line of sight of that
Oh, yeah, I got you.
outpost. So
Going to be a little bit of lag
so
to
we have a
edit through for the cinematic versions of this. But
All right.
we have 3 cameras, so luckily probably have a few options of what to show every time it lags.
Oh no.
That's not
Contact left.
back them up. We might be behind
Contact
them
down.
at this point.
Well done, Bates.
Raptor 1, we're right ahead of you.
All right. Go ahead and get some distance on us.
Sir, we're heading away from the tower.
Contact.
Close, far.
Right in front of us. In the bush.
Any injuries?
Oh, sir.
Negative, all green.
All right.
You want to take them?
So we're clearing it out.
I don't know. They're kind of fidgeting around. I think we should announce.
This is Talon 1. Know that there's a possible contact on the left-hand side of the road.
Hey
Copy
there,
that, Talon
civilian.
1.
We're with the Brotherhood of Steel. We are not hostile. Put your axe down. I said put your axe down. Don't get closer to me.
Nope.
Alright, they're hostile.
This is
Warn
becoming a
them.
huge problem.
Alright, let's get ahead, guys. Come on.
All right, folks. While we await Talon team's response over the radio, take a minute, take some nutrition, drink some water, do what you have to do.
Wait, where's Riker?
With pleasure, sir.
Yeah, I could definitely use a good
Oh,
drink.
there you are. Kind of lost sight of you there.
Good idea.
Anybody needing water? I brought a few extra with me.
This might go for a little while longer.
Tower to the left.
I feel like that would be appropriate.
I'll go ahead
Where are
and,
we going?
If it bugs you, I'm talking over it. I'm not going to do it much, but like I said, I make a cinematic version of this. I've been recording it in that version also. Then I'll edit it together. Should be available within a couple weeks.
Alright, let's go to the tower. Tower's this way, down this road.
Through the fence?
Through the fence.
Suppose so. This looks like the parking lot for that place.
All right, Carlson. I see several foot lockers and ammo boxes. I'd like to roll for Scrounger.
Go for it. Difficulty 15.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that does not look
Let's get some extra supplies. Every time we do this, we use up a session worth of ammo, food, and medicine. If we end up with 0 of those, then we have penalties, like we can only bring 1 clip of ammo for our gun,
Plus
or we're
luck,
not allowed
or
to eat
intelligence.
during the session. Or
Luck.
if we don't have medicine and you get injured, it makes recovering really hard.
You say 10?
10.
Just pull a reading.
See movement at the base. Count 2.
And the top.
That'd be nothing.
Pump.
Okay, we're gonna have to get a message to the caboose and let them know that all these bodies are here. We're probably gonna want to burn this whole thing down. It's ridiculous.
All right.
Tell the radio.
Yeah, I love the new
The
pop-ups.
last time we were through here,
I have
it
all my
seemed,
UI turned off.
we cleared it
I have
out.
mods
Raven
to turn
one,
off everything,
Raven
but
six
it
to Raven
still
one.
shows me that. Anyways, I had
Go
to
ahead,
screw.
Raven 6.
Out of character, I rolled a 2 again. Signal getting weaker.
What is your total?
12.
The signal's still getting stronger.
Copy that. We keep going south.
Thank God.
In character. Raven 6, good to hear that the signal's getting stronger. Proceed.
You want to go on top of this tower? Maybe we can be even better. Or what?
We got a civilian coming up the rear.
Will work. Your permission, sir.
Southbound the road.
Alright,
Need civilian.
stand away from the civilian. It looks like it'll give you tetanus or something just by being near him.
It's... Whoa.
Raiders.
Jesus.
Yep.
What was he
Hopefully
on?
these were not his friends.
He kind of looked like, I don't know what, he was wearing that Strangleheart armor with all the plants on it. But technically that's an Anderson kid. He's not
Raptor
role
one,
playing.
this is Talon one.
We play on public servers, so we run into people.
This is Raptor
And they
one,
have a
go
right
ahead,
to play
Talon
their
one.
game. You know, we have a right to do what we're doing. So I'll talk about Anderson kids at some other point. There's actually a whole video on the site
Just so
about
you
it.
know,
Brotherhood Bear.
there is a watchtower to the left of the road. Do avoid it. It appears to have hostiles in it.
Copy that, Talon 1. Radio us ahead when you got a good heading for us.
This is Talon 3. We are apparently continuing down the road still.
Alright, folks, we're gonna keep continuing down the road.
Roger, Oscar Mike.
Wonder if any of these are folks from that crater place that are trying to reclaim their old territory.
Well, they're in for a rude awakening if they are trying to reclaim it.
Yeah, it's a bad spot. Okay, spot.
This is Talon 3 to Raven 1. We are continuing down the road and getting closer to the top of the world, and possibly going to stop to do another check on the radio to see if we're getting closer to the signal or not.
Roger that. Let me know what the results are.
Affirmative.
We have a civilian to the left.
Yeah, it looks like we got another civilian.
At least this one's not covered in plants.
Right. It looked like he was for a second there. Some kind of funny thing on his head.
I think he's wearing a bear mascot.
And that's better or worse than someone wearing ferns?
I mean, nothing in Anderson would do.
Certainly worse camouflage.
True, Constance, true. I wouldn't want to pull the stickers out of that.
Raven 6 to Raven 1.
Go ahead, Raven 6.
Out of character, I just rolled a 10, that's a 20 total.
Alright, the
That might be a
signature
critical.
is getting stronger the further south we go. And you have a hunch that it's coming from a westerly source.
So, a little extra information.
Copy that, Raven 1.
Carlson and Redcliff are real conservative about their role play, and I really like it. It makes it interesting and hard. We have to earn what we get. We're actually trying to reach objectives. If we do a good job on this mission, when we go do patrols to gather those supplies I was talking about earlier, we'll get a reroll if we fail. So,
Good news, folks. Our signal is getting stronger still.
I hope I wasn't muted for that. But anyways,
He got a heading for
he
us.
rolled a crit, I think, and he got some extra information from
This is
that.
Talon 1 to Raven 1 and Raptor 1.
Go ahead.
If you want to hold at this upcoming intersection, we're going to check a little more to the west and see if maybe it gets a little stronger, all right?
Copy that.
All right, come on, guys. Let's go check it out.
Watch my ass,
That looks like a radio antenna.
Yeah, see radio dishes at the top of it. Hi there, civilians. We're checking out this area for the Brotherhood of Steel. Do not be alarmed. We're not here to hurt you. But be warned, there is possible raider activity in this area. This is the Savage Divide, after all.
It's covered.
Which way you want to head in? You want to try and take the
go
main
catch
gate,
up.
or are we sneaking inside?
Let's see how close we can get to that radio antenna without getting anybody's attention.
Yeah, I guess that's the right call.
Hey, Boomstick, I think my mic is on in the stream. I've determined that I can talk in the stream and do this while I'm recording the video without my mic. Nice to see you, man.
Down 3 to Raven 1, we have 2 civilians in the area, and they don't appear to be hostile. They're simply watching us. They were waving at me earlier.
I'm super immersed, man.
Alright.
However, do be advised, this looks to be Raider territory. It looks to be built up and possibly heavily defended on the front entrance.
Cool.
So we're going to take a side path, try to get as close as we can, and then do another check on the radio.
Alright, roger that.
Yeah, this has been fun. Carlson and Redcliff come up with some crazy stuff, dude.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking we should keep moving.
We're chasing a radio signal.
Where do you want to go?
Thinking about continuing south.
All right, let's do it.
This is my first time in first-person cam for this group.
I'll let
Because
him know.
Carlson is now a scribe. He wears armor and clothes.
Yeah, Talon team, we're going to be
Yeah,
proceeding
Toaster,
south
dude.
along the road while you do your search.
Look forward to a Brotherhood bear. That would
Sounds
probably
very
fit in
received.
there. In fact, I can probably have
looks
him
like we got another civilian
appear
come
in
up
that
here.
easily. All right, I'm gonna get back to being immersed. Thanks for coming, man.
It looks like those might be the couple Talon was talking about.
Oh yeah.
That's a couple of other people playing.
Probably smart given what we've seen.
Yeah, no kidding. You want to end up like their friends.
Alright, Alright, I got lights up ahead down the road. It looks like another
So
one.
we
of those
assigned a
shitty
guy to walk
lines.
behind me to
Got
yell
the
if something
binoculars
comes
on.
up on my
6 to
butt.
Raven 1.
Go ahead, Raven 6.
Out of character, I rolled a 19.
We're making rolls to see if he is using
While
the
the
tool
signal
right.
is getting stronger in that direction, you're
I should stop talking over them.
you realize that it's so incremental that
Oh,
this
no.
is not the actual source.
This
where you're
actually has
at.
been a real smooth session, and
somewhere
we're going to
further
wrap
out.
up pretty soon.
10-4, Raven 1.
You can come visit and watch. People come through all the time, stand there and go, hi.
Good job, Raven 6.
But
Hey, Raven TV ready.
if we need chaos, though, we know who to call. I should pay attention. Oh, yes. I'm missing shots, man.
Swap, get back here.
Swap the sides.
Got a fucking 50 cal. Take cover.
I don't see shit.
Can't see what's shooting at them.
Yeah, I saw one run into the trees to the left here, but I don't know if they got him or not.
I saw that too. I think we got him.
Holy shit, Kermanovich.
This is Talon 1. We are
Red.
on your right.
Let's go.
Hold your fire. We got Talon team on our right.
I see him inside.
Ugh.
All right, Talon, join me in the road.
That was a little tense. They were screaming, something's off to the left. And I'm like, what? I'm going to have to edit out that fat shot. But whatever. We got 2 other
This is
cameras,
not
man.
the way.
Yeah.
Son of
I'm
a
going to
bitch.
say it's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze.
They were going through that little thing. They'd have to jump and look all funny doing it. Good job,
Lots
Carlson.
of rads right here.
You go first, Constantine.
I like this camera perspective.
There's Kermanovich.
Oh, lag. Oh well. Lag's easy to edit fast. It's not bad today. The latest video that went up last Friday, that entire thing was edited for the lag. It was like on the weekend that the servers were just awful. And one of our guys was having trouble with his router, so he was teleporting. It was like, pull my hair out. But I got past it, man. Got another video to be ready for next Friday. This one will be up like Friday after next Friday. I better catch up. Let's see. Bates is in front of me. This is Hunter.
It's crazy. You squint your eyes hard enough to get that big ass machine off the distance there.
Yep.
Remembering that we were on the other side of that not even a month ago.
Side of the road.
It was like yesterday.
At least the air is nicer over here.
Good point.
So we got camera on me.
Course,
Carlson's in
that's
third
that
person as a
fucking
scribe.
Shitheads.
And Redcliff is in third person at the head of the party. Should make for some interesting perspectives. I don't look at the map, so I have no idea which way we're going.
No problem.
Well, I'm familiar with the area, though. This is top of the world.
Getting a little clumsy, my old age.
Bumpy dum ba dum. Oops. I meant to be muted.
We haven't seen the little fool or any super mutants. It's fair to say that those people are raiders.
After we pass that cross, that's okay.
Let's see if we can pick them off before the rest reach us. I'll take right.
Stay in the back then.
Town 3 to Town 1, ready on you.
Got a target? If you got a target, open up.
Seems clear.
Still don't trust
Full. On the other side
Oh
of the
man,
train
thanks.
farm,
I've had a lot of practice. I've been doing this since 2009.
two less robots.
My videos from back then are way down at the bottom of our front page, the Knight Kermanovich archives. And the very first one, actually it's a whole bunch of stuff I did. But my oldest ones are in the Raider Queen series. The very first one of those I remade, but after that you get to see just how janky they were, man. But they're still fun. But oh dude, thanks. I appreciate that.
Both of you.
I'll watch your back, Red.
Down 1, this is Raptor 1, do you copy?
This is Talon 1, go ahead.
Seems to be some kind of roadblock.
It's a crash train of some sort, and it was full of robots. We're clearing them out for you guys.
I just realized
See
chat
any other
might not be
ways
saved
around
with
this?
the video, but still, thanks, Dr. Boomstick. There you go. I need to use names.
If you can
I'm gonna watch you to kind of.
south,
You
should
got
be
a
able to
good
move
stream,
your way around
so
the crash
I'm
train.
gonna watch you to imitate kind of how active you are. I'll have a little
Copy
different
that.
focus, of
Go ahead,
course,
move
but
ahead.
still, damn good to see you, man.
Raven 6 to Raven 1.
Go ahead, Raven 1. Or Raven 6, I'm sorry.
Army Blackwood.
Sorry about
Our
that.
character, I rolled a 5 plus 10 intelligence.
Wait 1.
Come again, Raven 1.
Wait 1, please.
Careful, folks, this is almost impassable.
Raven 6, out of character. The signal is definitely getting stronger. It seems that the more southwesterly we move, the stronger it gets.
Understood, Raven 1.
In character, good job, Raven 6. We'll keep moving.
Righty, people. We keep following the road then.
Ready, Cliff. We got a passageway right here.
Oh, I don't like
I
this.
hear
Contact
robot.
west.
Down.
Really ugly robot.
Central
Town
dot.
3 to Town 2, is that near you?
Very much near us. on the other side of the car here.
Oh,
hell no.
I could
I
see
see it.
that. Seems to
We got a
have
sentry
shut
bot,
down.
guys.
Behind me.
Redcliff, we
Oh,
need your
never
help.
mind,
We
it's
got a
active.
sentry bot.
That's Carlson, so
fall
I'll
back.
follow him. That's cool. I hang back and protect.
Clear of it.
Redcliff's getting the footage there.
Raptor team's
Keep
not
your
on
distance,
fire
keep
unless
your
given
distance.
order to do so. Talent team
Yeah, I'm keeping my head down.
Boom. So, Redcliff's getting pretty good
Sue, you okay over there?
at taking stuff.
Perfectly fine.
Right.
Biker?
Oh yeah, Boomstick.
I may
I
need
appreciate
some
it. I
medical
noticed. I noticed you
assistance. That
subbed. I
robot
subbed for you.
grazed me with a shot.
I check out your videos. It's fun. Last night's session was a very wholesome and
I
fun,
think it's just a flesh
like
wound, but
legit PvP
still got
session.
grazed.
I definitely approve. That was fun. Nice Boomstick.
He's
man.
over here.
Yeah, you'll see me again.
Riker, go to your left. It's probably a little easier.
I got it.
Here you are, Elsa.
Give me a check. I think I'm gonna have to use my handgun only.
Raptor 1, this is Talon 1.
Alright, down one.
Raptor 6 is being treated for
I know Carlson
some
goes
minor
over and looks at
injuries,
your stuff
so
too.
if you want to hold your position.
Be able to continue
Alright,
the
I'm
mission.
gonna get back in there.
uninhibited, or
Immersion.
Riker, you still able to continue the mission?
Oh yeah, I can walk. Just my arm got a little bit nicked.
He says he is clear to continue the mission.
Alright, rub some dirt in it and let's keep moving.
Quite literally, rub some dirt. Have
Let me
some
know.
salad.
Let me know if you need a medics on top of it too.
To my left arm, just above my elbow. I'll be switching over to handgun, but I don't want to put pressure on my left hand too much.
Oh, you shouldn't have to be doing anything anyway, so we'll take care of you.
So, Black, would you want to apply medics, or you want me to do it?
It's just a small
At this point, it's what we do. If I didn't have all these people doing this, dude, I'd have to spend months programming out NPCs in Fallout 4 or something doing this. And these guys are just wonderful. They plan it. They've organized the group. All I do is show up,
Where's
record,
the last known heading?
and now
so that way we
stream
can continue heading in that location, or in
And-
that direction.
and edit. It's beautiful, man. My old videos, they took 4 to 6 months to make. And this stuff I can pump out in
Southwest.
10 hours.
Copy that, we're gonna continue moving.
Except for the intro. That took 125 hours.
There you are, Hunter.
I'll apply medics and take a closer look at it.
Man, you're all about that medics right now, aren't you?
Blend in a little too well.
I've been taught, sir.
Okay, so they're up
I
there.
survived this long.
I have to keep track of my
I had visual contact on
My
something
scribe.
moving to the west, or sorry, east of the formation, moving in.
Uh-oh.
Locos.
At least all the tanks are up front. Yeah, sweet. I better get in front of the switches. Gotta make sure nothing's coming from behind. Look at these guys. Oh my goodness.
You guys all right?
Scribes fell way behind.
All good.
Yeah.
All right.
That armor's
everybody's
gonna need a
scattered.
bath.
More than a bath, it's gonna need like a 6-hour soak after this.
Jesus Christ, these things smell.
Oh yeah. It's totally a group effort, man.
Contact right.
Yeah, it's
Ghoul.
cool.
Okay, they got it. Yeah, it's a nice thing. It is a group effort. I like it, and they're fun. They're really nice people.
And Scorched in the Road.
Best group that I've been with so far in 76.
Scorched where?
Here for a moment.
South down the road.
I think he's gonna check his tool again. That's following the radio signal. I think they want me to edit in beep, 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 beep.
Normal formation.
That'll be fun.
Raven, hold up. Rear of Raptor team, go ahead and hold position to defend Raven.
Dude, I gotta pay attention. My character would feel horrible if I let one of these guys die because I was running my mouth.
Raven, take cover behind these rocks.
Get up. Yeah. Being in the back here, I'm not going to get really great shots of the combat, but that gives somebody a reason to look at the cinematic ones. Blah, blah, blah. Good job, guys. So I'm currently recording the video with my old OBS, and that's the ones I do the cinematic stuff with. Now I'm streaming with Streamlabs, and I got it hopefully finally balanced to where it's going to stream at a reasonable, look.
All right, Raven 1.
And I can still play the
1,
game.
We're clear.
And get a good video.
And proceed ahead.
Sounds good.
And
All right.
This is Talon 1, Talon Team, move up.
What's
Moving in.
But anyways, yeah, so I'm pushing my computer to its limits. If this all works out, then next week I'll start tweeting about it. We've opened a Twitter account. I don't know. Somebody else is in charge of that, so. Pretty sure you probably do too, dude. I'll look you up if I haven't
Like a
already.
mission where I don't get my boots wet.
So, a non-existent mission?
That's why you wear boots.
Oh sure, yeah. Anytime, man. I'll if I find something. I love passing on knowledge about what I find.
Raven 6 to Raven 1.
I have a heavy-duty rig from about 4 years ago, Black Mamba.
Raven 6 to Raven 1, copy.
32 gigabytes of RAM, a couple of video cards.
Go ahead, Raven 6.
Oh, I did not see you. You were standing right behind me. Yeah, out of character, I rolled a 7 on top
Cool,
of my
dude.
10
Yeah,
intelligence.
I'll check it. I'll check you out after the session.
All right.
I
The
have
signal
mine.
appears to be
It's
getting
Ivan
stronger,
Kermanovich,
but it's also
and then we have one.
get a hunch that it's more west than where we're at.
Cool.
Alrighty then.
Gonna be able to tweet each other, bro.
Let's take this road to the west. I have a good hunch that we might be getting closer now.
Alright, let's do it.
So just added a
West-
stream. We met
west
Dr.
is good.
Boomstick.
Yes.
Basically, when one of our party was
Alright, Team Beefy.
not in pacifist mode, decided to shoot him.
Alright, guys, double time. Let's
And
go.
he just mowed us down. It was like the funniest thing. Funniest way to meet somebody. And then we talked to him and it was like, oh, wow. Hi, man. Yeah, no problem. We were just playing around. Sure thing, man. I gotta catch up with the group.
Redcliff, it might be
It's another good thing.
might be wise to find a place to camp.
So you can see where Carlson is. That's where the other camera's view is going to be. Hopefully in third person all the time.
Well, if you guys see anything, call it out. Don't seem any
Oh, hell,
solid
we're near
areas that I
White
want
Spring.
to hold up to.
All right.
Me either. Just keep your eyes open.
Right on, Bates. He's got my back. It's kind of distracting being the camera person.
Raptor 1, this is Talon 1.
Watch out for that bush,
Go ahead,
man.
Talon 1.
The road appears
I don't
to
have my
go
mic on
into
for
the
area
entrance to the old White Spring
or in the
Hotel.
video right
Remember that?
now.
Unfortunately, it is
I have to do
swarming
push
with
to talk
robots.
for either, and I have to unmute them. So
They seem immediately
I don't talk
hostile.
much.
Negative. We
In-game.
don't try to get close enough to get shot at initially. Want me to send a scout out?
No, go ahead and hold position. We'll check it out.
And they leave me alone mostly,
10-4.
so I don't have to talk.
Alright, guys, hold position. We got the rest of the squad moving up, man. That's a lot of robots.
Actually, go ahead and proceed along the outside of the.
Yeah, I'll definitely follow you, man. And I'm basically gathering a group of people I
Alright, which
follow,
direction, north or south?
so that
Good contact,
Sorry,
south.
east or west?
Is that us taking fire?
Well, they said west.
Negative.
Negative.
no, we're good. It's just people shooting each
Alright,
other.
guys, let's
But anyways, I'm gathering a list of people that I'm following that I'm going to recommend that the person running the Twitter account will follow, and you're definitely on it, bro.
This is Talon 1. Just so you know, I will be sneaking around the outskirts talking to Carlson in Africa for a second.
We've kind of maxed out on our
Copy that.
recruitment, so now we're kind of looking at the social media thing.
Talon 2.
And that's why I broke
2
out
and
my
3.
streaming
Go ahead
skills.
and lead Riker in that
Yeah.
direction anyway.
Probably can't hear me over the radio. But
Town
anyways,
3,
I'm gonna
I
shut
will
up and
be
get
taking
immersed again.
control of town for the time being. Alright, let's continue going up west here. I want to stay as far away as possible from the White Spring area.
Alright, folks, hold your position here. I'm gonna go see if these robots are hostile.
Roger.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'd rather not
Understood.
draw attention to those robots.
Looks like they're coming in to talk to us.
Wow. We're going into White Springs for the first time as a roleplay group. Oh, somebody just joined. Welcome. Alright, I need to shut up. I talk too much.
Hopefully they don't have smell receptors. I don't think we'll pass their test.
I can see an assaultron through my scope.
Oh boy.
Rich people and their fancy defenses.
I don't think it helped them when the world ended.
Nope.
Hey, the grass is still green over there, though.
This place probably still has some kind of backup power then, because I doubt that the sprinklers aren't on.
Typically, I've seen the sessions run upwards of 2 hours. We've been going at it for 10:30 to 11:30. Oh, wow. This is over 2 hours. No, I'm wrong. We've only been live for...
It's amazing.
We've only been doing
Town
the
3
run for
found
an hour and 30
suitable
minutes.
pathway up and around the hillside and away from the White Spring area. It's clear of robots.
I'm getting a little tired.
Coming back now to lead the way.
Raven 1, this is Raptor 1, do you copy?
I copy, go ahead.
The robots seem to be running on some kind of automated programming. They say they're protecting the White Springs, but they recognize me as a soldier, which is curious, but otherwise they don't seem hostile.
I see you, whoever's following us.
It's probably your power armor.
It's cool, man. We got people following us all
Think
the
it's
time.
safe?
Well, I'm seeing, let's see, 4 Gutsies and 3 Assaultron model robots. So safe isn't exactly
What was
what I would
that?
call it.
Well, if we got a path around, if we have a path around, it might be the more prudent course. It's up to you, though.
Do we have any scribes that are robotics?
Not present.
I am.
Well, I'll be damned. Never mind.
Well, go ahead and join us over here then, or join me up here and take a look at these robots, see if you can discern whether they're going to be hostile to us or not.
Copy that.
Constance, you continue to surprise.
That's the goal.
Up to initiate.
This is Town 3 to Town 2. Hold position for now until further other orders.
Yes, sir.
Out of character, am I going to roll for something?
Yes.
Yeah,
Ray,
you're
I
gonna
can
roll
take over if you want.
1d10 plus intelligence plus
Yeah,
robotics expert.
I'll inform you in a moment.
10-4.
Which should be a +1 for robotics
I don't
expert.
like this. I don't like this at all. Shouldn't be messing with those robots.
I rolled a 7 plus my intelligence, which is
Just keep
5,
yourself ready.
and robotics expert is 1, so that's going to be 13.
13, you're able to confirm exactly what Redcliff's assessment was. They are programmed to protect the White Springs, but you don't think that they'll turn hostile if we're not a threat.
Okay, so in character, it appears the robots are just here to protect. I think as long as we don't engage them, it should be fine.
Alright then. Well, Carlson, you said you were looking for a safe place to hold up for now. I think
we're going to wrap it up.
Perimeter guarded by military-grade robots. When we got a robotics expert telling us here that it's relatively safe, I think we can't ask for much more.
Alright, well, let's do that, but let's not give them the idea that we're squatting.
Right. Probably just spend a few hours here before moving on to our next objective.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't trample the flowers.
Alright, folks, let's move in.
I guess that means I'll be calling back town 2.
10-4, please do.
Town
Town
3 to
team.
town. Oh, go ahead.
Gatland team, continue
Call
to
Master Mike.
hunt down the source of the transmission while we find a good location to hold up in for the night.
Okay, then we're going to be rejoining them, I suppose. Follow me, sir. This is Town 3 to Town 2. We'll be joining up with you in a moment here and continuing on the mission.
This is like Wonderland.
Looks almost pre-war.
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing.
Really don't like this. This is kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's almost too nice here.
It's filled with fusion bombs. Watch the
Be
cars.
aware we have a feral ghoul behind us, but hasn't noticed us.
Is it behind us?
He's up in near the buildings.
The robots are
Well, the
engaging.
Assaultron's going for him.
Soltron's currently engaging a hostile.
Clear the area. Come on,
Just
continue.
let them do their thing.
Yeah, let them clear it out. Let's not accidentally fire into them and make them hostile.
Excuse me, Swafford.
Well, they cooked that, poor feral.
Yeah, that's bad.
Big zealot.
It's bizarre to be in here.
Where do you get so much fresh water?
Probably over there.
Although we've got movement. A ton of feral ghouls and what looks some kind of lumbering figure.
Shit. Okay, so I don't think this place is safe, Redcliff.
1 second. That is definitely a big irradiated bear. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. Alright, it's cleared. Wait on to see Raven 1 if you have a better suggestion for a location to hold up for the night. I'm honestly drawing a blank right now.
Let's head back and follow Talon's path.
Alright then.
Guess the robots weren't the biggest problem after all.
If they got bears just roaming around in here, I don't think this is our place. I wonder if it's because they can't recognize what it is.
Well, they recognized a ghoul.
Yeah, he recognised ghouls as a threat. At least that's something.
Ghouls look a lot more like people, and I guess Yogwai still look like bears. So, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to recognize it.
Be programmed not to attack the local wildlife.
That could be to follow environmental regulations.
Yeah, they're coming towards.
Raven
Never
6
mind,
to
they've
Raven
just
1.
turned direction.
They do move in herds.
Yeah, look at that. Alright, let's get out of here.
Raven 6 to Raven 1, do you copy?
Go ahead, Raven 6.
Our character just rolled an 8 on top of 10 intelligence. That's an 18.
Alright, hold 1. Raven 6, your signal is much stronger.
It's kind of tense there
Copy
from
that, Raven 1.
thought we were going to fight a
Please
pack of
advise.
ghouls.
Talon team, probably going to want to hold position where you're at. Talon team, did you happen to notice any potential campsites along the way?
I've got to say, negative, we did not. This is a pretty inhospitable area right here.
Raptor 1?
Yeah, we're trying to avoid those.
Copy that, Raven 1. Go ahead.
Hey, think we should just push on to their location? Take a slight nap?
Sure.
It's so weird to be allowed into the White Springs. I wouldn't even be allowed to touch a brick in the wall.
This is, this is Talon 1. Out of character, perception check. Is that a 1 die 10?
Yep. 1d10 plus perception. What are we checking for, out of character?
Gray.
Alright.
I got an 18.
Gray, are you trying to obfuscate that? Whatever you're doing, you're going to need to make an opposed roll.
With what?
I don't know, what are you doing?
He's spent a lot of, like, we get... I'll tell you about it later. It all involves White Springs.
He was fidgeting with his Pip-Boy earlier.
Alright, go ahead and roll an agility
muttering
check.
about, oh, thank God, when you're not going into White Springs, things like that.
Yeah, use agility for your opposed roll.
It was 1d6, correct?
1d10.
Red, what did you get?
I got an 18.
You passed, just barely. So it's clear that Gray is a little bit nervous about something. He keeps checking his Pip-Boy and kind of glancing around over his shoulder sometimes. But he doesn't say anything. He's mostly quiet.
I'm only responding to what you're actually saying, so, you know. Anyways, yeah, thank you.
We just did a bunch of role-playing checks to see if
point the view.
Red noticed if Gray was doing something sneaky. Apparently he
Unfortunately,
did.
it's also very steep, so remember to stake the hell out of your tents.
Am I allowed to put a quick picture of this real quick? This is a view I might not see for a very long time.
Take it quick.
Watch your step, I don't need to go
Thank you, sir.
tumbling down in power armor.
Alright, so is this where the signal has led us, or?
Yeah,
Right
signal's definitely getting strong here.
Man, my ears must be plugged or something. I can't hear jack.
Yeah, this is where we're headed. Looks like we're going to continue in a westerly direction.
Alright, out of character. This is where we're going to stop. Cole, if you want to take a picture, grab it. I have lost all audio in game.
Don't worry, I've already gotten it. Thank you.
Well,
Okay.
he lost audio. Luckily, I'm
Alright, so we're
recording,
gonna hold
so
up
we
here
still have the
for
audio. Yay! And we have the stream, but I've been talking.
Good job,
in it.
everybody. I'll see you in Discord.
Sweet.
Like Discord.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us. I'm going to leave the stream up for another minute or so and capture some running around footage in third person. But I sure appreciate everybody's attention. It's a good start. I think we'll be doing this every Sunday. 17:30 UTC. That's when we try and start. I think we were about 10-15 minutes late today, but no big deal. All right, let me get my stuff shut down. I don't want to be making video anymore. Okay, stream is still going. My mic is still going, but I'm going to join them in Discord. So I'm going to turn off TeamSpeak. That's what makes all the radio sounds. Oh yeah, I wanted to get some footage. So I'll hang out here for a bit. So as far as I know, we had Dr. Boomstick drop in. and he was great. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple other people pop in, but they didn't talk, so I don't have anything to overlay or tell me who you are unless you talk. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this UI. Go back to my third person. I miss it already, man. But actually, that was really enjoyable being in first person because it was more like cinematic. You know, a screen. You know, I think I did okay. I want to turn off my HUD. There we go. Boof. Okay, nice, pretty. Somebody threw down a tent. Dun, 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 dun. Kind of love how this game looks. It's beautiful. It's pretty. Alright, so let me do my favorite test of how the stream's running or how the video's going to look. Let's spin in circles. Whee. Alright, circle test is done. Yeah, Boomstick, if you're still there, I was running this at, for YouTube, I'm running it at, let me think, 6,000 bit rate. And it's starts at 1980 by whatever, 1020. And I'm scaling it down so it's only 720p. Because the cinematic with videos are the ones I really care about. And if I crank it up to full scale for the stream, to get 1080p, it actually starts to hit my performance. So those are two little tips I can throw in. I noticed you were streaming at 1080, so if you're having problems, you know, possibly reducing it, but it actually looked really good. You did something, and at some point it seemed like it was losing connection or something. You know, I'm not that familiar with streaming to know, but overall it looked really good. I was like, sweet, I can see you blowing dudes away. Yeah, it's a thought. It basically made it so when I'm recording, yeah, you were trying to record also. Yeah, definitely. If you're using Streamlabs, if you record and stream, man, for some reason it just tears up the UI, or sorry, CPU. Stupid words. What I do is I use my old OBS, the old janky free version, and I can still record video with that. And once I get into the editor, I hope I don't have to do anything to make it look good, because it used to record fine. And then I just stream using Streamlabs, and it seems to not tax my computer. But like I said, I think I said earlier I have an Uber computer. It's got like 32 gigs of RAM, a couple of video cards. It is about 4 years old though. So, anyways, that's about all I can think of at this point. I got to get into chat because I want to talk about the session and how people did good. And I really don't have any complaints about what anybody did. This was a wonderful session. And I think the stream will be ready for a restream shortly. Thumbs up, bro. I'm going to make sure this chat goes out. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I think it might keep a thing of that. Looks like we might have a new viewer. We're about to shut down. We started at 17:30 UTC. No, and they left. There might be a third person here. It's hard to say. We started at 17:30 UTC on Sundays. Google it if you don't understand what that is. And that's about it. We try and show up every week. This stream I consider to be very successful as far as getting it out. I'm going to look at it later on. And I was also able to record the footage for the fancy videos that we do. So, but yet again, I'm going to head off. Very much appreciative of all the attention. You guys have a good day.